What's up, IiRcadians? Erbwars here, and today I get to talk to you cool cats about IRIM's 1993 shooter, In the Hunt. In this underwater shooter, take control of the submarine known as the Granvia to stop the DAS, also known as the Dark Anarchy Society, in melting what was left of the polar ice caps to destroy the rest of Earth. In the Hunt uses two buttons, one to shoot your bullets horizontally and the other one to shoot your buttons vertically, as you need to concentrate on what's happening above water as well as in the water itself. Players also have the ability to control the scrolling of the map. It's not auto-scrolling, so you control your destination, basically. Some viewers of this game might notice similar graphics to a famous SNK game known as Metal Slug, and you would be correct, because the people that created this game eventually went on to create Metal Slug. There are 6 different stages in the Hunt, and each one of them play differently, and it helps keep the gameplay nice and fresh. Thankfully, we have infinite lives with our IiRcade, because I'm not sure I'd be able to get past this game if not. Yes, it's the type of game where you throw a quarter in and you're able to start exactly where you were, but I don't think I'd be able to afford beating this game without the unlimited continues. My favorite boss is this boss here from stage 4. It looks like to me like a 3-headed turtle, maybe dragon, snapper turtle. I can't really figure it out, but his character design is really cool. Difficulty is definitely up there, but his character design is great. I notice if you try to stay at the bottom, you don't normally get hit as much, but you have to wait for them to come down. And when you respawn, you see that shield around you. That's your shield for respawning. And when this boss is getting weaker, he turns red. As you can see, I'm not the best game player, obviously. This isn't an easy shooter. This is like R-type hard. Here we go, guys. This is my favorite stage. This is stage 5, and this stage plays completely different because, as you see throughout the whole stage, you're being chased by this giant rock giant monster, and you have to work your way up the stage. So you're playing the game completely different, and this is what I really love about this game, is it keeps it fun, the idea is fresh, and it's just not the same gameplay over and over. They did a really cool job with it, and the music is pretty damn good in this. Not my favorite boss, but absolutely my favorite stage to play in this game. Here's a different boss battle by the same guy that was chasing you. But this, you're not really so much focused on shooting him. You're more or less focused on dodging these blocks that are coming down to hurt him and do damage. You have to shoot the blocks, not the enemy. And then dodge the blocks to watch it fall on his face and drop him off the screen. So this is a pretty cool boss battle, and it's different since you're not physically shooting the boss himself. And after 6 stages, you find yourself to this pretty cool cutscene. Totally worth playing this game. It's a unique shooter. It's not your typical space shooter. You're underwater. You're able to shoot up and down, up and across, and it's a really fun game. Each stage is completely different than the first, and each boss battle is completely different. Personally, my favorite boss is stage 4, but my favorite level is stage 5. There's endless replayability on this because you want to try to do better than you did on the previous run with the amount of credits you used. I could totally see myself maybe challenging myself to only use $2 and see how far I could get, or maybe $1. That gives this game so much replayability. Anyways, guys, this is a game that's not as popular by IRIM. Maybe you guys want to check out. Thank you so much for watching. Erbwars out. Shout out to my friend Todd Russell for being in second place I actually made the leaderboards. I'm on in 11th place. Shout out to Papa Brad, Jeff Rainwater, Mikey J, and CT Jason. Thank you guys so much for having me on the show. Really appreciate it. And shout out to John and Michael from IiRcade. Thanks, guys.